I'm making a freaking skirt from cards. It's already gonna be bizarre. Hi, I'm Shaquita, and my friend Megan has challenged me to wear anything but clothes for a whole week. I didn't know this was a thing. Apparently there are college parties that are based on this concept. I didn't know about them if my school had them. I know we had something called the undie run, and we had toga parties. Even when I went to the toga party, I wore actual like Greek costume because I already had one. For the next 5 days, I'm gonna be making things out of non-clothing items, and today I'm going to use trash bags. I think that's a good first day item to use. It should be pretty easy, right? Okay, so one bag is pretty big. My plan is to use the shape of this dress that I already have. The thing that I think is gonna mess me up is this is a pretty stretchy dress. So I'm gonna have to make sure that I give myself a lot of room. Okay, I'm going to cut the bag in half. Maybe I only need one. See, here I go. I'm so indecisive. Do y'all remember making shirts for Spirit Day and you used to cut the sides and then tie them back together so they have the little stringy bits? But that's basically how I'm going to tie the sides together. And then I'm gonna flip it inside out so you don't see them. Okay, I am really nervous about this because I did not realize that the sides are gonna scrunch up like this. So now this thing is itty bitty. Oh my God. Wish me luck, y'all. Well, that did not work. Using a stretchy dress was a terrible idea. I didn't even show you how badly I ripped it up trying it on because I was like, you will fit. And it didn't. I like completely ripped the sides apart. But in theory, if I make it bigger the exact same way, this should work. For my first attempt at something like this, I am not mad at it. There's the back. The cow neck thing is kind of working. I would, however, be worried that this thing would fall apart eventually. Like, it does not feel very sturdy. I wonder what someone would say if I was actually wearing this outside, outdoors, in real life. Why not make a statement and wear my thigh-high boots with this? This dress has no flexibility. Oh, I feel winded for some reason. This is so loud. Okay, so for my second outfit, I'm going to be using this really pretty shiny wrapping paper. My idea for this is to do like a fitted top skirt combo. I wanted to do ruffles on the skirt, but I feel like maybe that might be too hard. I don't know. But I definitely know that I want to use one of my patterns that I've made in the past. I really like this iridescent white. White and pink, maybe? Oh, I got a good soft paper. Okay, I'm excited now. I want to do like a puffy sleeve. So, I have to move very, very carefully, but this is the final look. I can't really like style it and put shoes on because I'm falling apart. I have to hurry and take my pictures before this falls off. I think it's really cool. I got all the details, like this little dart here, darts in the front. I like my little puff sleeve, my asymmetrical sleeve. I kind of feel like I belong in Xenon in the future, floating around with them in the space station. Good morning. It is day 3 and today I'm going to be making clothes out of playing cards. Yep, playing cards. How am I going to do this? I have not figured that out yet. I was going to do a V-neck crop situation with a wrap skirt, but then I realized the other 2 items that I made, I didn't really do anything exuberant. I didn't really do anything extra. And this wouldn't really be a challenge if I didn't go the extra mile, now would it? So I have a dozen decks of playing cards. So I have here yarn, elastic, and this thick thread. I want to make something with maybe a train or something. I'm thinking I can hot glue some of the cards to the elastic. This is going to be a lengthy ass process. What did I sign up for? This is a bit harder than I thought it was going to be. So using the needle and thread for the bottoms of the cards to connect to the second row of cards is not going to work. It's too time consuming. I tried it on, it does fit, it's just really hard to get in and out of. So I think I'm going to cut between these 2 and add some of this ribbon so that I can kind of like tie it on when I get ready to wear it for my final look. I've been in a playing card mesmerizing. So this is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. I like the way that I'm going, it's just taking forever. So I'm gonna pause, I'm gonna go eat, and then when I come back, I'm gonna make my other outfit so I can at least get one in today. I'm already through a whole deck. I'm back, and I'm switching to pillowcases. I want to do a color block outfit with this black satin and this burgundy-ish. So I have 4 of each. The red seems to be a bit thicker. Oh, the fact that there's a zipper is actually clutch. I'm gonna be using this bonding tape. I have to iron it on. I am going to cut apart the pillowcases and bond them as if it was one big piece of fabric with a zipper already on it. I didn't expect it to be this much of a problem-solving experience. I really thought that as soon as I started, I would be like moving and grooving. Why do I ever think that? I think it looks pretty good. There's a few spots where I can see that bond stuff kind of showing through, which sucks. Here's the skirt. I was trying to do sort of like a wrap skirt thing, but I still have to add the straps. Okay, so it is day 3 and it's late and I still have to take pictures in this outfit. So I think what I'm gonna do is go to sleep and take the pictures tomorrow on day 4 before I get started on my day 4 outfit, because I can't take cute pictures being tired. Here is the final. This is a wrap skirt, so if I move too fast, things reveal that I don't want revealed. I planned the back around the zipper that's on the pillowcase. I matched it with my combat boots and my big hoop earrings, and this is the final look. I feel pretty good about it, honestly. I'm starting to think playing cards was a bad idea, but luckily, I have upgraded my sewing machine and it's heavy duty. It's been smooth sailing ever since I figured out that this machine could handle these cards. It's like butter. Some of these lines are going all over the place, because you know what? I'm making a freaking skirt from cards. It's already gonna be bizarre. To be honest, I haven't worn makeup in any of these looks. I'm saving it for the big bang, the big finale. There's no little train that I attempted to do. Maybe without the train also, like this would be easier to move in, but I wanted a challenge because all the other ones were short, but I would not recommend. I'm gonna find a way to take some pictures real quick. The main reason why I did not make a top out of the cards is because there's only so many days in this challenge, so there's no more time to waste. It's day 5, and clearly I'm doing something with fake flowers, but I don't really have a game plan. I will be trying to find a way to hot glue these purple and white flowers onto this bikini. Did y'all know how expensive fake flowers were? Because I didn't, not until this. How hard is this gonna be? Oh, not that bad. You tell me these just come apart? He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. Aw, he loves me. He loves me not. That was a fictional person anyway, so it's okay. Copper colored wire. I want to see if there's a way, like how would it look if I stringed a few things along here? I hope there's enough wire in this, because if there's not, my plan is screwed. This one's definitely the funnest one. Of course, I'm wearing like my swimsuit bottoms and a bandeau top under this, just in case. I went all out. I did the purple backdrop. This makes me happy. And now the challenge is done. If I were going to one of those anything but clothes parties, this would probably be the one I'd try to make work the most. If I had to do it again, I'd definitely get more flowers and give myself more coverage. Thank you guys so much for watching me make 5 DIY anything but clothes outfits. I wonder who's gonna have to try this next. Okay, that's all. Oh, Lordy.